Welcome to the Daily Rebirth, a journey towards financial independence. Every sunrise brings a fresh opportunity, a new chance to take control of your financial destiny. It's not about being rich, it's about being free from the shackles of financial stress. In this video, we will guide you through the 7 stages to reach this independence. Each day is a new opportunity to take a step towards your financial freedom. The journey may seem daunting, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Let's embark on this path together. Let's seize the day. Let's get started. What does being free from money worries mean to you? Is it a far-fetched dream or something that you can actually achieve? We are basically talking about a life where you don't have to stress about money. Imagine not having to live from one paycheck to the next or being dependent on someone else for money. So what's this journey like? It's like climbing 7 steps. First, there's the I need help stage, where your expenses are more than what you earn, and you might have to borrow money to get by. Then comes the just making it stage, where you're earning just enough to pay your bills. The next stage is finally saving, where you're not just living for the next paycheck, and you start putting some money aside. Then, feeling secure, where you're free from debts and have some savings for emergencies. Then comes the I'm flexible stage, where your investments start to cover your basic expenses. The penultimate stage is I'm free, where you could retire if you wanted to. Finally, the I have more than I need stage, where you have more money than you'll ever need. Knowing where you stand on these steps is the first move towards being financially free. Dependency, the time when you spend more than you earn, and might need some financial assistance. Welcome to the first step on your road to handle your money better. Dependency. This is where a lot of us start, spending more than we're making. We might be utilizing loans, credit cards, or generous folks around us to get by. It's a challenging spot to be in, but don't stress. This moment is just the beginning of your journey to an improved financial situation. It's crucial to scrutinize your monetary condition and determine where modifications are required. Start by evaluating your spending habits. Determine what's crucial and what's not. But before we dive deeper, take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more financial tips. Now let's get back to the subject at hand. Creating a realistic budget that you can stick to. Be resilient in eliminating unnecessary spending. Keep in mind, each penny saved is a you don't have to earn. Transitioning from this stage isn't simple, but it's not unattainable. With the right attitude and insightful advice, you can transition from depending on others to standing on your 2 feet. Moving from dependency to standing on your own is a significant step towards financial freedom. Self-Sufficiency. This is when you're just about managing to pay your monthly bills. Welcome to the world of just getting by. Here, making enough to cover your bills but not much more. It's not about living in luxury, but about standing on your own 2 feet. You've moved away from relying on others, but there's more to go. This is where planning your spending carefully really helps. It's about knowing where your money goes and making it work better for you. It's about choosing what's necessary over what's nice to have. Make a plan. Change it as needed. Do it again. Don't just think about spending less. Earning more can also help. Think about learning more, finding a better job, or starting a small business in your spare time. Every penny counts. Remember, being able to support yourself is an important step towards being financially independent, but it's not the end goal. Your next step is to reach a place where you're financially stable. Stability and security. This is the part where you stop worrying about the next paycheck and begin to save for what's ahead. Welcome to the 3rd and 4th steps in becoming good with money, stability and security. Right now, you've stopped living from paycheck to paycheck and started stashing away some cash. This is a huge step towards becoming financially free. One important thing to do now is build an emergency fund. This is like your money cushion, ready to protect you from any surprise bills or sudden financial hiccups. You should aim to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months worth of bills in this fund. At the same time, try to get rid of any debts. Whether it's money owed on credit cards, student loans, or your home loan, paying these off is key to becoming financially secure. With stability and security, you get the freedom to spend your money in ways that help you reach your goals. Flexibility. This is when the money you invested starts to pay your bills. Picture being able to make decisions in your life without worrying about money. This is what we mean by flexibility. This stage is when the money you have put aside starts to work for you and covers your basic needs. Think of it like growing a tree. You it, take care of it, and over time it grows and gives you fruit. Just like that, the money you saved earlier is now ready to help you out. Starting to invest might be scary, but remember, everyone starts from somewhere. Start small, keep learning, and don't hesitate to ask for advice. The great thing about getting to this stage is it gives you freedom. Freedom to do things that you want to do, not just the things you need to do. Flexibility leads to financial independence, where your investments fully take care of your expenses. Saving up and being rich. These are the stages where you can chill and maybe even help others. Picture this. You've got to a point where you can quit your job. You aren't stressed about bills or the price of stuff. Your money is working for you. This is what it means to save up enough money. Your regular income, mainly from your investments, is enough to pay for everything you need. You can choose to work or not, without the worry of running out of money. Getting to this point isn't a race, but a slow and steady jog. It involves saving a bit regularly, making smart money choices, and not overspending. And remember, it's not all about the money. It's about having the freedom to do what you want, when you want, without stressing about the cost. There's no one right way to save up enough money. Some people do it through buying and selling houses, others through stocks or starting their own business. The trick is to find what works for you and stick to it. Now let's take it up a notch. Imagine more money than you need. You're living easily, and you can even help others. Welcome to being rich, the ultimate level of having enough money. It's a level where you aren't just getting by, but living big. You're able to live the life you want and make a positive change in others' lives. Think about Warren Buffett or Bill Gates. They've made it to this level of being rich, where they can give billions to stuff they care about. Getting to this level can change your life and the lives of others you help. But remember that to having enough money and being rich takes time and determination. It involves making smart choices and staying focused, even when it's hard. It's about understanding how your money can grow over time, the importance of spreading your investments, and being patient. Becoming financially free and rich isn't just a dream, it's a goal you can reach with the right tactics and self-control. Let's go over the 7 steps to becoming great with money. First, we have the tight spot. This is when you're spending more than you're earning. It's hard, but remember, knowing the problem is the first step to fixing it. Next, we have getting by, where you're just managing to pay your bills every month but might not have much left over. After that, we hit breathing space, where you're no longer living from one paycheck to another, and you start to put some money aside. Once we're past breathing space, we reach comfort zone, where you've cleared your debt, started building up a little nest egg for emergencies. The 5th step is freedom, where your investments start covering your costs, giving you more room to maneuver. The second to last step is no worries, where you could stop working if you wanted to, because your investments are taking care of your bills. And finally, we get to sharing the wealth, where you have enough not just to take care of yourself, but to help others too. Think about where you are right now, and set your sights on the next step. Remember, getting good with money isn't dream, but a journey. Where are you on this journey? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more money smart tips and tricks.